I would have actually been very bad off if you did that.
I actually don't think he's got as much value in this match just because your vamps can get away easily. Like, against people who can't get away,
my
he's
vamp...
really nice.
I mean, yeah, but, like, my thralls. I kind of need some. I entirely plan to use the loner thralls as literally just bait for the treeman, but still.
No hero stolen? I haven't seen anything on my screen yet.
Oh, hey, I get the ball. Yes! I can deal with this.
Alright, let's get some trees up in the front line.
Alexander Anderson. I feel it's so fucking fitting that Alexander Anderson got a strength up. It is literally too fitting, in my opinion. It's like the game knows.
Alright, I'm going to leave my skills up because I forgot where my loners were last game and I made some silly mistakes. Alright, that's all there, that's all there. Leave that guy there. Comes back, let's find him. Alright. Rock and roll.
Okay then. Bait. Bait number 2. Bait number 3.
He should have been back here, but it's fine. There's a halfling. I don't care if this guy dies. It just reduces my team value flight. I get 20k back.
Alexander Anderson.
This is a little risky for perfect defense.
So, as you can see, I have my bait.
We got away with it. That's actually great.
Ooh.
So he played the risk,
nice.
And he gets to move up and press and get punched by halflings. I played risky, but he also played risky. So yeah, he's going to get
It's actually quite nice, in fact.
Mainly because I should have been one step back. Don't play games at 3:40 in the morning.
You probably aren't going to like this.
No, it's going to be a bit painful.
That's the hope.
Actually, the biggest thing about
you need
this
to do as
is
much
that he
damage
can
as possible, as
surf
quickly
me.
as possible.
If he does it properly, he can surf me. At
do-
least one side.
Let's do some safe moves first.
That's fine, that's good. Yeah, he should probably try and surf me here. There. No, that's bad. Okay. Maybe he has other plans for his blitz, but that would have been a great opportunity to surf.
Jeez.
Maybe he's going to do it over here, I don't know. You probably want to surf.
You're getting some lucky smacks there.
So is he going to... Oh yeah, he's doing that. Alright, well, okay,
You should be
surfing.
You should already have a casualty. What is going on? This is not how halflings work.
This might do it.
Yeah, it sucks it's on the rando, though. And they don't care about.
Got away from that pretty unscathed. Alright. So if he screws this up, yeah, that's where we should put Thrall there. If he screws this up, then I'd throw a halfling trying to do the early score. Hasn't, so... What we're gonna do...
Yeah, that would be fun, but I'm not... Or do I? Do I? Do I do this?
Do you need
I have Vivi on my side! I have Vivi on my side!
Oh, God. Alright, here we go. Alright.
That was...
Not bad bounce. I could probably steal it.
I'm genuinely surprised, because that was not 1, not 2, not 3 twos, 4 twos in a row. Jeez. What the hell? That was unfortunate, but it was worth it for the attempt at glory, I would say. Now then, if you'd be so kind as to, like, just roll double skulls or here or something like that. No? Okay, then.
actually do it this way. Get him punching there.
Go, little puggy. Although that is definitely annoying. Ooh.
God
Yes!
damn it. I really needed that.
Alexander Anderson comes in.
Christ. So much for the 86%. So yeah, basically it was going to shift.
Of course, it's
both
Alexander
there.
Anderson who helps me out big time with
Preferably
that.
if they didn't waste the dodge reroll. Dodge
First things
there.
first, be gone,
then
you trash.
Grab this guy, throw him over here, grab the
You
ball
don't have
from
as
him.
clever as a name as some of the others.
Yes, he needs to go. That is not a good start.
Well then, so far so good. 2 halflings already injured.
Sounds like a Friday to me.
Sounds like every halfling match that ever happened, ever, to me.
That's
I
great.
hate you.
That's a great result.
You disappoint me, game.
So now, if he doesn't man up this Truman, he's got
Disappointed.
there's risk that I come smashing in
But
here,
just because
so
I
he
can do
needs to
some
run over.
shenanigans
Yeah.
with,
Needs
you
to
know,
keep guys
that.
away from this.
I'll gladly take that.
I would probably even argue that once, like, man up and then, as long as he's not manning up too close, just dodge these guys away at the end of the turn. Yeah, it's a high question because if you fail the pickup
Now then,
and you've bloodlusted, you lose the ball and you run off and it's not
I have a
protected.
bad feeling about this after rolling 2 6s, but I'm going to try again. Wow,
There we go.
that's nice.
Alright, you can run deep. You should just run down here, basically, here. On this too. Ooh, okay. Playing. Oh, yeah,
I'll
of
leave
course,
him
you just
there.
have a thrall there.
He's safe there. At least
Easy
I would
though.
think so.
Easy though.
Half tempted to do something for the memes, but nah.
I could stunty around there. We could probably do a puggy onto him, probably.
They're loners, they don't have the power of my Alucards. So, they're kind of useless. I mean, they're useless anyway, but, you know. Is it wrong of me to say that I kind of hope you do, like, get at least some SPP from, my loners?
Well, yeah, that's fine. Like, I'm totally fine with that when my opponents get that. So we want. Who's going to dodge?
I think I know what you're going to do, and I don't think I'm going to like it.
So why don't we start with that?
No.
Standing.
That I'm perfectly fine with.
All right, dodge actually working for once. I've done that. All right, so we can throw a guy in there. We can also puggy our way in. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a lot of dodges though. I think the throw is safer.
Oh boy. Oh boy. There's only one way this can go. Amusing.
And we're just looking to land. 50-50.
Ow.
Let's try it, just because otherwise he will
You
get
will the
away.
landing. Yes, yes you do. And
Alright,
it works.
So we'll push him there. Is there anything else we need to do before that? This is 3+ with rerolls, so we take
Your
that.
crash course has managed to not be so much of a crash.
Yeah.
Nor a course. Well, it's went on course, and it didn't crash. English is a thing that exists that I apparently suck at.
Alright, there we go. Alright, so we punch this guy down with a 2-die, since we don't have a reroll anyway.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Push him over towards the other tree, pull him up, because I got block and lodge, and then we take this guy down. With a
Go,
5
little
up.
guy. Wow,
Good old
you
5
did it.
up. Alright, we want this ball near the tree.
Did it. Could you please...
That's good. We're
That
okay
that
with
is annoying. That is quite annoying.
Alright, so we managed to do some crazy play and save it.
I do not like that one bit. If I had Police Girl, I'd be fine with it, but I don't, so I'm not
There's
happy
no
about it.
Person he could have pushed onto the ball.
Now
to
then,
get
Buffalo
free.
Bill, this might hurt.
So it's probably going to be a 3+ pickup.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely gonna hurt.
Yeah,
It's not gonna hurt that bad, but it's gonna hurt. That's all that matters.
Yeah, this is the 3-up. Pick up and then dodge away, and basically rinse and repeat. To get some bloodlust reroll burns going here, so we can start disrupting his play. Definitely wouldn't take the 2 die, would you? Because if you screw it up...
Go away or I shall taunt you a second time.
Not sure if I agree with that play.
Because I say so.
There's probably some moves that you could have done first.
Even though I'm not French. I mean, Pip is, but I don't think Pip is here. I think he's... Is he here? Where's Pip? Pip. 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 Yeah, Pip isn't here.
The hands... Nope, not me. Nope, not me. It's like taking roll call.
No, Pip isn't here. You know, I'm gonna do something
Yeah, he
stupid.
could totally hypnogaze the tree. There's a whole bunch of things he should be doing.
Yeah, sure.
He's realized, but then
Why
I made a
not?
whole bunch of mistakes already. So, yeah, he should have probably come in. The distance is a little issue. 1, 2, 3, 4. You'd have to do a dodge or some GFIs or something. So, that's what we want.
I believe in you.
All right, there we go.
Of course.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so we definitely.
Well, that's much
punching
better
this
for
guy
me.
And getting closer to this.
I mean, I know an easy way you're going to just make that more annoying for me, but still, you're not getting it. I can tell you that for sure.
So if I punch this
Not right
guy,
now, anyway.
Try and get that guy down, and then...
That's gonna hurt. I kind of feel bad I don't have any witty quotes currently.
So
Feels wrong. Then again, I have a bunch of loners, so I guess it makes sense.
Alright, this is relatively safe, gets us 3 die. Get him away from the ball, up here, near the other tree. Get us back on the ball. Ball is a lure to get him into the trees.
Doesn't matter. He doesn't matter.
There is a foul option here, it's not great. Trees are next to each other, supporting each other, so they're not going to get any punches, real punches. I think we come around here. Get away from these guys.
I'm going to be honest, this first half is just me trying to whittle your numbers down as best I can.
Absolutely. It's not a great foul.
You're actually going to go for the foul. I mean, I know you have the bribe,
I'm tempted to just do the cheeky... low chance one.
Hey, Vivianaja, if you'd be so kind as to make him roll doubles, that would be nice. Make him waste that bribe already.
Hey, that's acceptable. He's right though. If he just whittles me down, he doesn't have to score this half. He just does enough damage, and you know, it doesn't matter. He can win in the second half. All right, so that's the blitz going. Actually, he's has to make sure this ball is secure though, because if he doesn't get back on
that works.
I could go pick it up, hand off, and then throw and get a pretty reasonable chance of a score. Yeah, you definitely want to come back in there. So we might do some chain push action. Oh, okay. Some chain push action around here. We'll see. Ooh. So this is all too strong for us. We can't really handle this.
I'm really tempted to do something, but I'm not.
I think we just punch.
I'm not going to do it.
Anything else we can really do? That guy's down actually, so this guy's free if I get this guy down.
I think I know what you're doing.
Do we take this punch?
And I can't say I approve.
Try that. Inherent reroll. Hey, there we go. Alright, so now
Just need you to fail a dodge or something like that. Yeah, that seems about right.
Now, I can try and kill the
I'm
vamp.
surprised none of your treatment have taken root yet. Or had any
Or I can try and grab
like
the ball,
that.
hand off, and throw. I think we kill the vamp. The vamp's more important. So let's get onto the ball on this other side.
I didn't jinx it. That's a shame.
And do some damage to a vamp.
Also, for those at home wondering why isn't Malt speaking, he is. He's just muted himself for some reason. Because he likes doing that. Yeah, I can hear you now. It's just I know you're usually like to just plot and like say your plan in intricate detail while you're muted so that your opponent can't hear.
I like to teach people, but I'm not going to teach my opponent while I play against them generally. Unless they're very new, in which case I'll try and talk them through it. But you're not new.
Do that with Mass. Do that with Mass, please. He needs help. Don't just leave him out to dry, as it were.
Alright, I think... do I risk trying to recover the ball and having it bounce away from the tree?
I mean, you could. You do have 2 rerolls. Just to remember, you do have 2 rerolls. Okay, that doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't try and pick up.
I'm kind of sad you did.
Yeah, I think that the smart play there is use 3 rerolls, just dodge away, and then last thing of the turn, do the pickup. Big brain! I'm glad, Romke. That's what we like to see.
Well, that was a shame.
All the rerolls gone.
Damn shame.
But this is pretty painful, this amount of bash. Do you have something snoring in the background?
Yeah, that's just my dog.
Okay. Good.
He's a good pupper.
Dodge. So he could,
you know what?
5, 6, do a punch here.
No guts, no glory. Damn it.
Not enough. I do want to draw him in onto the ball.
Do you allow yourself to be pushed and potentially... Oh, yes, you do.
Oh, yes. I thought I was clicking the other thing. That's alright. I even thought it through and said, no, we won't stand firm. I mean, we will stand firm to prevent you from getting close to the ball, but oh well. Alright, well, this should fail.
What is it with you and failing dodges? Like, come on.
Alright, so, need to make sure I click on the right thing.
Alucard Restraint level 1 apparently cannot into dodge. In dodge, he does not trust.
Alright, so now the Troom is free.
Yeah, I forgot something important there. Damn it. That's gonna hurt.
Alright, he goes away there, and we stay. Now, can we get this guy down? I don't think we can very easily. So, do we risk the pickup? This is going to be 4+ with the reroll.
Well, we've gotten into a bit of an annoying situation, at least for me.
We need to set
do
up
have
a
superior
guys.
numbers still, so that is good. Could be better, though.
And
you know, I was considering going for you, but you're weak depth of the universe. I like you, so my bias is going to leave you fine. Yeah, I know what you're planning here. Oh. If you'd be so kind as to fail again, but thank you.
Hey, good bounce though. Thanks, Nuffle.
It won't be that good for long.
Alright, so he's going to push me on and try and bounce it free. All he has to do is... he has to bounce it out here, and then it's great. Alright, we take the dodge. So wherever it bounces...
Aw, you had to pick the dodge.
Next to me still?
Move somewhere else.
Hey, that's a great spot. That's possibly better. 3 tackle zones. So it's looking like we're probably going to be able to...
Or rather, should I say Vivi? Yeah, Vivi is probably more accurate in this situation. I'm blessed, damn you. Blessed.
Alright, he's going to sacrifice. That's the right call,
Start
actually.
acting
I don't
like
know
it.
if there, but definitely want to sacrifice
now
Truman, so he can't be free, pashing free.
Don't screw this up. Thank you.
He's going to push again. See what the bounce is like. Amazing bounce. Romke, his blessing sucks. Romke, officially, your blessing is no longer any power over this game. Go home.
Okay, then that's it. That's it. You know what? You know what you've done? You've probably just made it so that I'm going to be able to do some bullshit. So thank you for basically jinxing yourself.
Okay, let's see it. Let's see it.
You know what? Sure. Nah, I'm not that crazy. I mean,
Actually,
I know I have.
it's actually not a bad idea. Just from at the very end of your turn, send in a thrall, just to try and get a free bounce at the end, because you don't care if the thrall gets punched, and if it bounces free, well then it makes it hard for me to get to it. So it is actually a reasonable play. I just wouldn't use a vamp for it.
Sure, we'll do it like this, because why not? It's more ridiculous and funny that way. Just want to get you up first.
This guy up, yeah. Bloodlust? Ah. He's got no rerolls. This is the time for Bloodlust. Alright.
I believe...
As long as he does these two, it doesn't really matter as long as he gets in there. Yeah. Just get the bounce. Yeah. Because that's
okay, then that's
easier.
Much better.
Exactly. That's fine. Taking
Yay!
the ball is
I don't have to
totally
worry
fine.
about you anymore.
Alright, you can go off there. I'm not going to worry about scoring, really. I don't see much of a chance.
Now we just ignore that section of the pitch for the rest of the game. Ooh, that's going to be a reroll.
What do I want to do with this? If I push him there, it doesn't really assist anything.
No, then, where are you going to push him?
I think we just keep him away from the ball. Follow up.
Ow. Why couldn't you have done that to any of... Why couldn't you have done that to the loner, damn it?
Yeah, that's a permanent thing.
Thank you for making me have to replace yet another thrall.
So we can take an opportunity here
I'll remember
to
that.
Try and knock down this thrall, and then...
Of course you get away
foul.
scot-free. Tree. Apparently I'm making puns now.
The great puns, I love them. Alright,
I hate
so
him.
we're going to knock this guy down. Hopefully get a foul off. Beautiful. We will follow that up, and then we will go foul this guy. 72% is really fine.
Referee!
Ref! Ah, what a load.
Yes!
Bollocks. Ah, good man, good man. Trying to avoid damage here, but this guy
Knuckle
sucks.
punishes those who don't play fair. Or so I say.
Alright, so not likely that he's going to be able to recover the ball in time. So we're probably safe for this first half in terms of score. But, you know, trying to score and then preventing a counter score or preventing him stealing is going to be pretty difficult with limited numbers. We have to kind of hope that when we go on attack that we get some good punches with the trees and just do enough damage to kind of even the score a little bit in that regard. Okay, he's going to knock me down. Catch a girl, or boy rather. Ash, Holt, and Battery is down.
Yeah, I'm not going to...
Yeah, I think he's... I don't think we'll see any ball action.
Here's the plan.
Now that sounds dirty.
You get the warhead.
This
hold the world ransom for $1 million. Wrong show, I know. It's not even a show, that's a movie. What am I talking about?
But yeah, I mean, maybe try and set up for a possibility of pass play and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, yep. And then, I don't know what else he's going to try and do. Run in, grab the ball somehow. Just doesn't have speed. Vampires aren't very fast. Free punches, that's about it. We might do another
I think I'm just gonna...
shuffle of guys to get another punch here. It's gonna do the same thing again. Hey, there we go. Die. Yes!
Yeah, of course.
Good man.
Yeah, I don't care about the loner. Although this is quite annoying.
Okay, is there any way we can score? It's too difficult to get the ball. I don't think it's going to happen. I think we punch. So, let's punch for the guy who's not on the ball. Doing a blitz, I think. Or not.
Well,
so that's why nice. We punch for the guy not on the ball, because if this guy falls down,
that
then
was very helpful.
On the ball.
I'll leave it at that.
And we weren't going to move anyone else because everyone else was tagged. So no, we did good. We just got unfortunate. That's the right play. Try for the bounce. That is a good bounce. There we go. Big time handoffs.
Oh yes.
So that's a 2+. I think it's 3 2+s to score. I think it's 3 2+s for the score, so it should work.
Come on.
Actually, it's raw.
Don't.
Oh.
Thank you. Yes.
Ah, the big risk. Very nice.
Well then.
Well played.
That was very unnerving, nerve-wracking. Meh. Quite annoyed about how many players I'm going to have to replace. I'll leave Shelby on my team for the time being because I'm not replacing him yet. I kind of need, more money.
Running out of guys.
So unless I roll something like a 6 on my winnings.
Romke says, quit complaining, you gotta score.
Hey, Romke. I'm glad I got a score. I'm not saying I'm not. Also, what is wrong with you, game? Why are you putting the people who actually have value on the line?
That's what you said. Vivi helped him out there and got a win. So
you can't do any cheeky throws too easily.
Alright, so we will set up for as much punching as we can.
You know what?
And we will set up for one-turner. Oh, okay. Just going to try and prevent the one-turner. That doesn't
just
really...
to be absolutely sure.
We can just place him out here.
I need to prevent you from getting a fling. And I'm doing everything in my damn power to prevent you from doing a fling.
I'm actually tempted now, maybe to ignore the flinging, because that is like a proper defense against flinging.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, I can punch vamps. I really want to punch vamps. Do I want to remove thralls?
Hey, if you're focusing on attacking one of my vampires, you're not focusing on doing a fling.
Yeah, I was happy to do a fling if you're just going to stack the center, but with the side stacked, I can't do the fling action. But I'm
exactly
questioning whether do I take the opportunity to get the vampires or just whittle down the thralls for the bloodlust action.
I really wish I had tackle, but this game came a bit early, so yeah.
No, I think we go for the bash here. We want him there, so we can grab him there to do another punch. This guy here, split him up with that. And then is there anything else we can do? Maybe punch this guy?
It'd be hilarious here.
Yep.
A blitz. That would be hilarious.
The problem isn't the nerves of steel.
It'd just be insert Curb Your Enthusiasm theme right here.
The Treeman is difficult, and you have to do it further back.
Yeah, I don't really care where the ball goes.
Romke literally just said, bless the blitz, and it happened.
Speak of the devil!
Alright, so he can't score, obviously, but you can certainly try
right
to disrupt / kill one of my guys. Because the best thing we would just stand
I'm gonna go for the
someone
fight
here.
shrub.
Ooh, stand someone in here to prevent the easy
fight shrub is going to be no more.
Romke says you're welcome.
Thank you, by the way, Romke.
Alright, so we still got a 2 die here, which is good. Ooh, let's go change his plan. You don't want to bite that guy, so you come over here. You just... Maybe, okay, I wouldn't have gone that far, maybe. Just with no rerolls. I'll probably just take a safe play there.
Sure, why not? Let's try this.
It could have ended up being... This may end up being a touchback.
Hey, it was a waste of a 1, so that's good for me. Actually, it's not, considering what I'm doing.
It'll probably be fine.
Well, it was just the loner. It's fine. This is fine.
All these mad plays.
Replacement has been successfully put back. Mission accomplished.
Alright, well that was
Just
never
make
going
this...
to be a one-turner with that placement.
Yep, that clearly was never going to be a one-turner. It wasn't to be.
That 70-inch plasma screen.
That was a 70-inch plasma screen TV. So, this is how it's going to be. I'm just not going to repeat the quote verbatim every time.
Alright, there's not many plays left. We can go for the foul play on one of the throw.
And now your blocking ability is basically over.
We can do some dodge here and do the 2-die.
Unless you decide to do some shenanigans. Which is entirely possible, but... Yeah, you're going to do some shenanigans. I figured.
As much as they may be possible, we'll see. They may not be possible. And it's going to be a loner punch, so... Well, I could do the...
Oh, yay. Aww.
No, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's right. I'm counting right. Yeah, so that guy can go up because... Reasons?
Ah, that's going to be a big shame there.
There's literally Romke said, please be these skulls next. Just literally calling things. Like, it's like inexplicably amazing.
So, remember what you said about his blessing powers having no meaning anymore?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you definitely just you just shot yourself in the foot there. I'm just going to say that much.
Yeah, absolutely debunked.
Yeah. Although it's definitely a bit of a shame that I'm literally outnumbered by the flings.
Yeah, it's...
Yay, only one reroll lost.
Would have loved the 2 for this one. Especially with the low thrall count. It would have been really nice to have average out to 3. So, what are we going to see here? Okay, that makes it easy for my guys to try and get 2 dies, so I'm not sure if I agree with that. Is he really going hard again? That's a little risky. I don't know.
I'm going to leave you there.
I don't know about that. I'm not so sure about that plan.
Now then.
So, you're the catch guy there.
How will this go? I know you're not going to go for the press, as I like to call it.
Alright, so that guy's there. He's out here to cover that. Just make it difficult for him. If we want to do the one-turner, we can. But we also have the options. I should have moved that guy over there. That's fine. Again, doing things too quickly, not thinking. Doesn't really matter. We haven't set up in a major position where it's going to matter. He's just going to... Whoa!
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to be pinning your trees.
Okay, I'm surprised he's giving me 3 punches.
I'm also going to be moving all of the people I care about away from said trees.
I probably would have put them over here. And
I'm
just
going to move
maybe
him here
walk for a
because I
turn.
feel like it's fitting.
Yeah,
No, I'm not going to save
sure
this
if I
setup.
agree with that.
Wrong button.
Okay, that's pretty good. So we could actually do a one-turner here.
What?
We'd have to do some interesting punches. We will over here.
I don't think this is going to be a very high SPP match for either of us. I don't have the tackle to really farm your halflings, and you don't really have the ability to get that much other than with the treeman. Makes sense.
So we can try the one-turner.
Try and get as many as you can onto the...
Kind of tempted.
Oh, you're actually going to try and... For the fling, I see.
Just because we're missing, we don't have enough guys to really cover. I think he, as a vampire...
Well, you have a chance.
He's going to be able to get through my lines.
I just need you to fail.
So we're probably going to make this play. Is there anything else we do before it?
I just need you to fail in any way. Any way at all. Yes, waste all your good rolls on dodges.
That's not how it works.
I mean, technically it is. Technically it is. Like, the rules are already set in the game. Like, it's a line of rolls, as it were. So, technically speaking, if you do roll, say, a 1 or a 4 or something, that was already destined to happen once an action was done at that moment. Because it's basically just a string of rolls already put into the game, as it were. Yes. Aw.
That's a big problem. He needs to land properly now or we're in trouble. Nah, we got fucked.
Yes!
I could have put him back down, but the fact is, if we put him back down, he's here, and he gets easily punched down.
Thank you. I'll just be,
I don't
mind me.
I don't see any other play that doesn't leave us totally exposed.
Yeah, that was a mistake. I just completely went on autopilot there. Fuck!
It's alright, I've been doing it as well, man. It's all good.
Fuck!
Oh, man. Sorry for your headphones,
because
boys.
this was literally just me going full on autopilot.
1, 2, 3, we can man him up. 1, 2, 3. No, he's in 3, so he goes there.
Internal screaming is just me right now. I hate myself so much.
It's okay, man. You're gonna have plenty of time. I'm gonna be forced to score early, so...
Well, there is that at least, but I don't think that's much of a, condolence.
Yeah. I could go out here. I'm tempted.
Now then, if you'd be so kind as to screw up the pickup again. Ha 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 ha.
We'll come over here to be flung if we need to be flung later. And then I think we come up here. We're just going to move up the ball.
I genuinely hate myself for that. Ugh. And that was a double 1, which sucks, too. So that was enough one.
Yeah.
You'd be so kind as to... No? Okay, then.
So, can you get to me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can get to me either way. If I come down here, you can man up these guys anyway.
I can do it.
3, 4, 3.
Just need to believe in my ability to not roll a 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I get out of touchdown zone. I think I'll take the risk here, because he's probably going to have to push me.
I need to believe in your... Yep, I can do it. Okay, then.
So, I think...
It's literally my first action.
Stay in this range.
I'm going to do...
He should have moved the throw
I need
first.
you to not roll a 1.
That was a mistake. He should have moved the throw up here. Because then he could punch down and then not follow up.
You have done everything for me, Major.
That also was the bad punch. You should have punched over there. Yeah. Oh well. I mean,
yes.
I'm sleepy and he's making mistakes. So
well, but I believe the ball is thoroughly in my court now. Literally and metaphorically speaking, that is.
Probably just man up, stand up, punch here. Maybe throw a fling. We'll see. We just need to burn his rerolls, basically. That's all we really need.
Get to it.
3, 4, 5, 6. I would probably put this guy down here. Oh no, he doesn't have thralls to escort, really. Yeah, it's kind of hard. You kind of have to keep them near the thralls. Okay. So.
You know what? Loner v. Loner. It worked. Kind of.
Alright. It may be worthwhile just manning up thralls. So
I find this funny. Well. Both of our turns are going to be relatively short because we're just going to be trying everything we can.
Yeah, it's just it's the ball scramble.
Pretty much. Hey, he's still standing. I do hope that the loners don't eat my MVP.
So we can go...
I hope they don't eat your MVP either.
Do that.
Because that always sucks.
The tree over there, I think, is worthwhile.
Although I suppose for you it wouldn't be so bad, since getting level ups on halflings is a bit of team bloat generally.
Yeah, I don't really care about SPP and halfling. It's just trees I care about. Everything else is superfluous.
Yeah. Now, if you'd roll a 1,
yeah,
that'd be amazing.
Huge risk. Always.
Nope. Okay then.
You can go back there. All for
It's just a stun.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now then, you can theoretically pick up the ball right now, but it would probably not end too well for you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll see how this dodge goes. So where do we move this guy first? Where do we want to move this guy? I think he...
Honestly, this is basically just a game of hope that the other player gets a 1 first
Man's
at
off.
this point.
And then this guy goes.
That's just basically what it is.
See how this goes. If we don't use... Oh, we use the dodge.
Ooh,
Now we
fight
use
shrub
the
almost
1 die.
buggered it up.
There we go.
It's getting a bit close, though. Will they roll a 1? No, they won't.
Alright, now we get the 2 die. Come on. There's the big pals. Big pals.
That's unfortunate.
And now we grab the ball. And run over here. Preferably. Alright, we'll actually run over here, because we don't... If he knocks me down here and the ball goes somewhere weird, I don't have the movement to really... Oh, this guy. Hey! Hey, Hob Tea Leaf, what are you doing back here?
Do you risk any going for it? No, you do not. I have a chance!
So, he can come
What
over
you're
and
saying
get to me,
is, I have a chance.
but he really needs to try and clear this to get a thrall over there.
First off, fight
1, 2,
shrub,
3, 4,
die.
5, 6, and then do the dodge to get me.
That's not exactly dying.
Ooh,
I'm having this annoying habit of not rolling the dice I want when beating your players up.
Jump up's not bad if you've got piling on. That might be something
Willing
to
to
think
accept
about.
that.
Frenzy's also a great idea.
Are you kidding me? That's 3 1s in a row. Thank you.
Alright, fail. Ah, it's got me.
Now
But
die!
He doesn't get to do anything with it. Ooh, that is such a good spot. And if it goes there, it's another die roll.
Please.
Oh, you got away with
then.
it.
Thanks.
Alright, we might have to throw a guy. We'll see. But we
Okay
can
then, this is a very precarious position for me.
This is probably
A very
run.
precarious position for me.
It's just this constant, like, struggle over the ball. There's, like, no clear... Like, the only time it's been clear is when you've gotten away with the ball and quickly scored. Other than that, it's just been this scrum all game.
Pretty much.
So he can't really move this guy reliably. Oh, that was a big risk. Okay, so...
Yeah, this is going to be pretty bad, actually. Thankfully, your treeman cannot reach me. You still can manage to get a 1 die, though. 1 die against a block piece. But, actually, no, you can get a 2 die, actually. Well, more than that. Oh, fuck. Well, on the bright side, you won't be able to get the ball instantly.
Alright, we're gonna take
Oh,
this
can you not
methodically.
foul him, by the way?
If,
Like, seriously?
If only I could make a deal with you. Unfortunately, the rules means I can't make a deal with you. And thus, I can't be sure that you're not going to do something nasty with him. Actually, I should have grabbed that guy closer, that's fine.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
Again, I'm doing things too quickly because I'm...
Well then,
not fully
I have a plan.
Alright, so we do this. We have already done that, so do we want to go stand
All,
here?
that's all I need. Just a plan.
Okay, we'll probably do that.
Unless you plan just trying to fling. Which is an entire possibility that you could try.
So he's going to try and do the throw play.
Do you go for the fling?
I don't think it's really worth it.
Yeah, because you have a better chance of hitting your enemy than you do me at the moment.
Alright, let's punch this guy
Well,
down.
you have a better chance of hitting you rather than... English is apparently not my first language, even though it is.
Alright. There we go. The guy's super dangerous. Alright. That's it for me.
Okay then. Just don't roll a 1.
There we go. There's the rerolls. This is very tenuous because it's hard to get enough rolls anywhere. So...
Do I believe?
50-50, so it's about a 40%
I believe!
chance that this works? Yeah, it's not likely. Alright, I want to surf this vampire by the end of this.
It was worth the attempt. Hey, if I can get a tie out of this, I'll be happy.
I really want to surf this guy. So you can go there. That's fine.
Yes!
He stands over there. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we do it this way. That's fine.
Well, you can try and push me onto the ball. Yeah, I figured you wouldn't.
So we got a foul option here, which is pretty good.
You
Let's
really
foul.
want to kill him. Yes!
So we manned up the vamps. The thralls can't really help. We've got him in a pretty precarious position. We should be able to surf him hopefully next turn, and then pick up the ball, score with our 2 rerolls, and then we don't probably have enough time really to score a second time, but that's fine. Halflings, anything other than loss is a great outcome. If I can bring up a guy here, I'll probably do the 2 die with a guy who can reroll. Get out of here.
Fuck.
Get out of here. He's just gonna have to run over here afterwards, it's fine. If he'd been stuck on me, he'd have to make some more rolls, which would be a problem, but that's fine. Yep, got some bloodlust finally. We haven't had too many this game. It's been pretty reasonable, I think. But he's also low on vampires, so it's hard to say.
Of course. That was 2 6s, so this is probably going to fail.
Yeah, you're right. Definitely
knowing my luck.
Second half.
But I have the power of Vivianaja on my side.
So we just remove that assist.
What is luck anyway?
Yeah. So he's stuck there. We bring him up here.
This really is just this massive scrim.
Comes down here. Alright. So...
I'm surprised you moved back there, but okay.
Gotta man the pass threat. 3, 4, 5, right. There we go. That'll do. Now, do we want to surf this
Yeah,
guy?
I think I know what you're going to do. You're just going to try and take the score now. Or are you going to try and do some risky BS? You're going to try and do some risky BS.
Yeah, that's worthwhile. Why not? Alright, so if we can do that, let's man up him even more. So, we'll try and score with Puggy. Because I don't care about
I
SPP
hope
on
this
dudes.
doesn't work. It
Exactly.
does, of course it does.
We did it! I was hoping to surf him. No damage, but let's see if this works. No... Hey! There we go.
Damn it. Well then. Seeing as I'm getting the ball, things should not go too terribly for me. Although I do have a distinct lack of thralls, which is, bit of an issue. Gonna be honest.
So I think we'll still leave him there. That's
At least
fine.
I got one of the knocked out ones back, which will help.
We do this defensive field. Goes there. Here's the fling throw option. Here's the safe, I think. Yeah, he needs to be a little further up. Do we want to spread out, though? Because he's going to have to put 3 in the line. I want to keep them manned up. He can't get enough guys to get easy punches on me, so we want to land him up. And yeah, he can just take the hit. He goes there. Great. Perfect. Pray for the
Right
blitz.
then, I have a plan.
Yeah, because it's you don't really have enough thralls to be putting, like, to run him down the sides. So Bloodlust is a huge problem for him.
I just need to do one thing. You know what that one thing is? Just don't roll a 1.
Okay, I'm surprised he's not putting the block piece up front, because he could throw to him and then he could blitz through. Hey, there we go.
Of course, you're the one who gets the reroll there.
That would have been so good
Hey,
for
I
you.
caught it though.
Nice.
The
Good
funny
kick.
thing is I'm pretty sure we actually have like equal kind of, you know.
We got 2 turns, 3 rerolls. Worthless. Alright, here we go. Big bloodlust. Big bloodlusts. Big bloodlusts. Here we go.
Please
Double
be
one, double one.
kind. Thank you, Nuffle.
Alright, it's enough to get you through.
Care.
Alright, I think we'll be okay. Because you
Just
can't
gonna
get it far
take-
away enough. Puggy can get to him.
Thing that involves the least dice rolls possible.
Bloodlust?
Okay, then I'm going to
I hope not.
need to do 2 going for it, or I'm going to need to manage to not die 2 turns. I can do that.
Alright, so we're going to go man up, just swarm him with guys. We may put 2 guys here, either side, and then put a guy on him.
Okay,
so
then.
he has to dodge
I have a plan.
blitz.
Don't roll a 2, please. Thank you.
Fail. No, I made through. Alright. I still think...
I have a No, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that.
I still think going here either side is...
I have a
safe.
chance!
There.
I believe!
Yeah.
I believe in the VV!
1, 2, 3,
Hey, they said this match would be a 2-1. They didn't... I mean, they said that would be you doing the 2, but hey, I'll be
Listen.
glad to take a 2-1. Because if I get a touchdown with Alucard, restraint level 1, I win.
Okay,
I
so...
also,
different
not only
than
do I
before.
win, I also managed to get a little thing known as SPP, which I really need. Unfortunately, I feel like you're going to try and make this as difficult for me as possible.
Yeah, that
And
is-
again, why wouldn't you?
That is the game plan. Alright, come on, Tree. Let's go. Walkie.
Roll a 1. Roll a 1. Like, please. It would be funny and fitting. Okay, that works too.
Reroll's reasonable. Even if both down is fine, but that's...
Curse you and your greed, roll.
Okay, so... he can't score, so we need to get guys...
I had a chance.
Grab this
I still
ball.
have a chance.
But we'll do the punch first. It's a safer way to get SPP, and we need to do it anyway.
Yeah, of course.
Alright, he goes over there.
Well,
stay
those are
there.
at least 3s and 4s that you won't be getting on, and a 6 that you won't be getting doing this.
Did that just do an extra move through there, rather than going through there? It did! It just made him go this way, instead of across. Why do you do that, Blood? I don't understand Blood Bowl sometimes.
I still have a chance. I still believe.
This guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, that's not likely. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen for him. I was trying to set up the one-turner, and we'll still try, if this fails for him, which is likely to do.
I know this is a terrible...
Alright, he's done.
I don't care. You will do your job.
No, we won't.
Double ones. Double ones.
Alright, here we go, kids.
That's the one thing you didn't need to do.
Now we're in it to win it. Now we're in it to win it.
Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much.
In case some weird shenanigans happens, we're going to man him up as much as possible.
On the bright side, the only thing I can only see two possible outcomes,
4, 5,
and
6, 7 handoff.
Yeah. This likely will be a tie unless you manage to pull off some shenanigans.
Yeah, you can grab that, it doesn't really matter. So let's go stand on this guy instead. If we had the distance, we'd get it to this guy.
I see why you did that.
But we'll do this, and we're committed. Whatever we're doing, we're committed. He rolls. Alright. 2 pluses, 2 pluses, 2 pluses, 2 pluses.
Oh, come on.
3 plus, 3 plus, 3 plus, 3 plus.
1 second. Come on.
Come on, Puggy. You're being paid the big bucks this time.
Please don't.
Big bucks, big bucks. That's... Oh, it's good enough, is it? No, it's just short. Oh, well.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Can we blitz him? Yeah, we can blitz him. Let's get him. Alright, Puggy was paid to kill, apparently. He wasn't paid to... Uh-oh. Oh, he's fine. And I don't think you can get me, so there's no point really fouling you. We'll just go stand on this guy so we can't punch anyone easily.
I have a chance.
It's just...
I believe...
a little bit mixed
I believe in the
messages.
power of Vivianaja bullshit. Okay, then I didn't believe hard enough.
Well
Okay,
played. GG.
Hey, I didn't lose. That's a win in my book. Now, Alucard, Restraint level 1. Please get an Inner I want you to level up this fucking match. It'll be a nice cherry on top. Come on! Yes!
Hey, there we go. Grats, very nice.
Mission accomplished! Mission accomplished! What are you talking about? Alucard never died. He just ended up going to Restraint level 1.
So we did more damage than he did, which
Well,
was
then
nice.
I'm pleased about this. Wasn't too terrible. I mean, it's definitely annoying. I have a few players that gonna be in a bit of an annoying spot, but luckily the loners ate the important injuries. Yeah, you lost a.
Yeah,
you got a
tree.
loner got niggle, and you got just badly hurt. So yeah, wasn't as terrible as it could have been. I didn't lose, so mission accomplished. I win. I consider this a win. I consider this so much a damn win.
Yeah, you came into that a little bit broken, so coming out of that not too badly broken is a good outcome.
I mean, the minus movement down is gonna hurt, and... Yes! Vivi has been kind this day. 6 on the winnings.
Nice, very nice.
Yeah, I'm turning you down, you suck. I'm turning you down, you suck. I'm turning you down, you suck. Of course, the MVP is the guy who got injured.
Yeah, block
Seems
dice.
about accurate.
That sucked.
Well, I might just keep him around then. He can just be there to get punched, I guess.
Great going for it, so me. What did he? He's good
Suppose I
at
should
that.
check
Well, he's doing crazy passes, so that's not really...
the statistics of that match.
Catches is probably low. Oh, there's a bunch of bounce catches because we were in scrums. Yeah, it's really hard to figure out.
Yeah,
you
my
have to watch the
bloodlusts
thing.
were a bit above average.
All the balls
passes
hard
were...
to say because we're doing crazy passes and there's lots of catches from bouncing balls, which are low chance.
Yeah, to be fair, the worst, with the worst pass I could the worst pass I've done, from what I remember,
50-50.
was 50-50. So
Yeah, it's below.
yeah, I kind of I kind of definitely got a bit below average on the passes. Still, it could have been worse. Could have been better, but it could have been worse. And I got level up on the players I need to level ups on, which is what matters.
I love, because we're scrumming over the ball, we had like 6% ball possession each, because just no one had the ball all game. It's just on the deck.
Yep, pretty much. Just like, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball. Ah!
Alright, we're going to refill our halfling roster.
Come on, Alucard.
You get a strength up?
Restraint level 1! Restraint level 1. Strength 5. I have a
Beautiful.
movement 6 big guy, essentially, with agility 4.
That's excellent.
I'm loving this.
Tempted.
I'm going to be honest, this match was great. I loved this match. I don't care what anyone else says, this match was great.
Strength up. Strength 5. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah,
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Winning pin piece. Now then, with my winnings, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get a very special present for Alucard. You see, you ever hear of the Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird?
I do indeed. I've heard of it.
Well then, I'm going to give Alucard a little present then.
That is very nice. Once he gets blocked, he's going to be unstoppable.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a very
Hey, I have
stat-heavy
11
team,
players again.
which is not really what you
Although
want.
I'm
as
still getting a
vampires,
loner
because
next
skill,
match.
But you don't turn down a strength up.
So I have 10 players now, 2 of which have strength ups. I mean, I'm going to be honest, I'm having a lot of team bloat here, but I don't care. It's worth it.
I was just saying, there's a lot of stat ups, which is what you don't really want as a vampire team. You need skills quickly, but you don't turn down a strength up. It's so good.
I know, I've gotten... I mean, the 2 great stat ups you can get as a vampire are agility and strength, and I've gotten both. It's just great. It's... Mwah.
Yeah, because they don't have the speed really to do lots of running. You can do the pass plays as well now, like really reliably. It's really nice.
Yeah, honestly, just need to get something like, say, accurate or whatever, and I can just basically like, I'm not going to. Like, that's going to be like a later on kind of thing. But if I just, like, honestly, accurate, and pretty much no matter where I throw the ball, it's going to be just a,
Easy 3+.
Although, I do need to get doubles to actually get, like, something like accurate. Still. I suppose I could just get strong arm, if I really wanted to, in that regard.
Yeah. Same difference.
Pretty much. Yeah, I could pretty much just do long bombs as a 2-up. Well, maybe not long bombs, but still, long passes would definitely be a 2-up at that point. It would just be the ultimate passer. Literally makes elves jealous. I'm actually going to do something real quick. Season 4. I'm going to check the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Okay, then that's a bit of a glitch there, unfortunately. Kind of just wanted to see the experience. Blodge on 2 legs, of course, they are highest on the most experienced. Ooh, Police Girl is actually 3rd. That's cool. Tied with
Who's going to do against this?
Someone named Mantlar. Don't know who that is. I don't know who the Masters of Warhammer are. I think that's like a Skaven.
That's a high
Not a Skaven, it's Underworld.
I think it's
not
Highlands.
I thought Masters of Warhammer were like Underworld or something, I don't know.
No, Underworld is Sour Gummies. I was just looking at them a moment ago.
Either way, I'm just looking at the kind of, things right now. Oak and Dagger, of your team, currently is the most violent, which is fitting.
Brilliant.
Police Girl is actually, funnily enough, 9th on the most violent, which is kind of funny. The best receiver in the entire league is Zimage, of course.
Yeah, all big guys in the most violent top 3. That's not surprising.
Yep. Yeah, the major is level 1 on the best receivers. Serial killers. Tuska the Daemon Killer is, fittingly enough, the best killer in the Season 3 Reverence. If only there was a quarantine, then that name would be really fitting. Blodgin Two Legs, also tied for first. Then there's Damian Thorne, who, I'm looking at you, and I'm going to kill you when we meet again, if we meet again. Best interceptors, actually a decent amount of interceptions, which is surprising. Biggest brutes, nothing too surprising, other than the vampire being there. Best throwers, Police Girl is in 3rd place. Probably would have been higher if it was after this match, but
We're gonna have about 500 inducements. Which ain't bad. Ain't bad at all.
No, that's not considered a big enough throw, I guess. Well, that match hasn't
getting
really clicked yet.
a couple star players.
Best rushers, nothing too surprising. It's Ghouls and the Goblin.
Thanks for following.
Best passers, surprisingly, Integra is there. Surprisingly, Police Girl isn't. Best scorers, nothing surprising. Apparently, the major has 4 touchdowns. Police Girl's 3. Good to know. And lastly, most matches played, that doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Best punching bags, though, that's fun. Steve Back from the Dead is one of the best punching bags, and I find that hilarious. There's a lot of people tied for basically first.
Yeah.
There's 12 people tied for first. And 3 of them are Wood Elves. I think one of them is actually the War Dancer, which is good enough. Anyway, just decided to do a quick check on the, little Winners League. Winners League? No, the...
Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Regardless, I will be ending this here, unless you have something you wish to say before I end it.
Nope, had a great time. I'll look forward to seeing the finals. If I don't know if I'll get into the finals with halflings, but, I might.
I'm going to be perfectly honest. You're going to get into the finals with halflings. It's just the question if you'll get far enough to actually meet me.
Yeah,
or
that's
if
what I
we'll
mean.
actually meet each other, really. If I do meet you again, though, thanks for the last-minute extra SPP.
No problem. My pleasure.
Although I'm probably going to be very unhappy about what Strong Branch is going to do, because he's almost certainly going to be there at that point. Anyway, this was a good match, and I'm very thankful for the blessings that Vivian Aja has given onto me this day. Vivi Luck is best luck.
Yeah, that was amazing. Like, literally amazing. Romke calling it, and then immediately afterwards something would happen.
Hey, I used to be the Pope of Despair, meanwhile Romke is the Pope of Hope.
He is. That's actually a great name.
What, Pope of Hope?
Pope of Hope, man. That's
Alrighty.
Alright, catch me.
I'll be seeing you around, and I hope the people who've watched this have enjoyed.
Alrighty, well that was a game. I would have loved that last turn touchdown. We still had to roll two pluses, so it wasn't by any means a done deal if we made the distance. But it would have been great. It would have been a great way to end it. As I was just showing, I'll get your comeuppance, Romke. What's probably going to happen is you're going to end up really high in the ladder, and I'll end up really low, and we'll meet in the finals. I'm just going to spike your team with just trees, just beating up your best players, and then you're going to remember this and be like, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have blessed the vampires. The longest of grudge, like a 20-match grudge. Anyway, so yes. We saw that they are about 500 above us. I'm going to have to figure out some names here. I'll do that when it's not 5 in the morning and I've actually had some sleep. But yeah, we're probably thinking at the very minimum we're going to definitely get Strong Branch and Halfling Master Chef. If we're not at our home stadium, we might not be able to get Puggy. We might just get like a bribe. If we are home stadium, we can probably afford Puggy and maybe also a bribe, because it'll save us 50k twice, like for each star player. It'll be what, 100, 2, 3, 440. So depending how much above 500 it is, we could potentially get a bribe. If not, Bloodweiser Babe. So that's probably what we're looking at getting, depending on how it turns out. But yeah, we'll definitely spend some cash here, and because the team value will be what, 30 less, so it's gonna be what is plus, so 760 to his. I think it was plus 60, wasn't it? Yeah. So, what was that? What did I say? 760? So 3, 4, 5, 40. So yeah, I could potentially, I think, get, could be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 40. Yeah, I could probably get a bribe. And life would be great if we could knock down a Chaos Warrior and give him a nice punch. A very impressive dodge here, which is quite nice. And Chaos Warriors can be quite dodgy. They're agility 3. They're not as like slow big guys like Sorai. So it's got dual use both in combat and movement. Big thing is he lost one of the blockers, which is great. That's a huge benefit to us. Less block means less likely to get knocked down. He'll need 6s instead of 5s. We're going to stick to the same game plan as always. Beat up the weak guys, try and outnumber them, get the swing in our favor before it swings against us, because if it swings against us, we're in big trouble. It was interesting in the Vampire game, we lost I think 2 guys, maybe to one of theirs, and then it swung back, and I was really surprised that we got that much traction. I think a lot of it came down to the fact that I was then on offense, so I could punch a bit, and he had to come to me. But yeah, it actually swung my other way during the latter half, which is why we got close to 2-1. So yeah, it was good fun. I will definitely going to bed, and thanks to guys watching ad hoc like this. It'll be obviously a while until the next one, but I'll be putting up I think some Hell Let Loose and other gameplay vids on YouTube soon. We're playing a lot of Legionaries Life, which isn't very exciting to watch. But a really good game. I really enjoy it, so I would recommend it to you guys if you would want to get a cheap game that's pretty fun. Yeah, catch you later guys, have a good one.